Hi, everyone. Hey, okay, so I just kind of want to teach you guys a little bit about oils. You have probably already gotten your kit of oils. You've gotten some essential oils in your hands. Maybe you've opened them and smelled them. Maybe you looked at your diffuser kind of nervously, like, what do I do with this? So I kind of want to show you guys. We have this beautiful live guide, and I want to show you guys how to implement oils and doTERRA products into your daily life, because we all know if you have essential oils, they're not going to help you sitting on your shelf. So I'm going to share my screen with you and show you this beautiful live guide. This is doTERRA's live guide, and it is gorgeous because I wish I could sit down with each one of you and just flip through this beautiful brochure and guide with you. But it is lovely. This is their lifestyle overview. So this is just kind of an intro to, okay, you've got your oils, now what do you do with them? So kind of the mission of doTERRA, and if we've talked about this, we've probably gone over it, self-directed health. So we all want great health care, right? Some of us have good health care, others not so good, but I don't know that any of us have amazing health care. Having self-directed health care is so important because nobody knows your body as well as you do. You are in charge of your own body. So I love our wellness lifestyle pyramid. This is something that doTERRA created. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can see it. But the idea that living this doTERRA lifestyle, it's a lifestyle. So here's the pyramid that I love, and it starts with eating right. So eating right is kind of our main thing, right? We want to eat right, and you can use some of our amazing supplements. And you guys, if you don't know about the Lifelong Vitality Pack, you need to check it out. It is amazing. These are doTERRA's #1 bestseller, more than any of our essential oils, and we're an essential oil company. The E-Omegas, the Alpha CRS, which is a cellular renewal supplements, and then the vitamins and minerals in the Microplex. These are all amazing. They're food-based supplements, nothing synthetic and yucky like you're going to find at the grocery store or health food store. These are incredible, and you guys, they come with a 30-day money-back guarantee, which is nuts. So you can send back the empty bottles after 30 days if you did not think they helped you that much. I don't know any other vitamin company that does that. I definitely know you can't do that at the grocery store. So this is part of an Eat Right, just kind of foundation for your health. The Terrazyme is our digestive enzyme, which helps you absorb the good stuff that you're eating. So let's say you're eating a really clean diet. You're going to need some enzymes to help you break it down and actually absorb it. It's so important. The PB Assist is our incredible double encapsulated probiotic. It's double encapsulated so that it won't ruin in your stomach acid, but it'll go all the way down into your small intestines, which is where all the good and bad bacteria live. And you need to re-inoculate your gut with this good bacteria. So the PB Assist is incredible, and it's a high potency. It's just a really good probiotic. So this is kind of like a, hey, this with your eating right, this is going to really help you just be nourished. The second is exercise. We all know we should be exercising, and depending on your body and your particular needs, you determine the type of exercise, but we all know that exercise comes with a little bit of soreness, which is good. We want to have a little bit of discomfort to show that we're out of our comfort zone. So Deep Blue is incredible. You can apply it before exercise, and you can apply it for soreness afterwards. It's amazing. Aroma Touch is another essential oil that I would include to go along with exercise. Definitely frankincense and peppermint before any sort of cardio exercise. So there's a whole realm of using oils to help you when you're getting health benefits from exercise. The next priority is rest and managing stress. We all have stress. If we didn't, we'd be dead. So it's important that we learn how to rest and we learn how to manage our areas of stress. Obviously, we can use oils to help us. They're highlighting balance over here, but oh my gosh, Serenity, Copaiba, some of the emotion oils for sure. I mean, there's just abounding. For Serenity soft gels to help with sleep at night. There's just a lot of different ways we can use oils to help us rest and manage our stress. So as I'm going through these, you might think about rating yourself in each category, like 1 out of 10. How are you doing on your eating right? I know I could use some help cleaning that up. How are you doing on your exercise? Rate that. How are you doing on a scale of 1 to 10 with your resting and stress management? The next thing up is toxic load. You know, guys, our skin is the largest organ, and I can't remember the number of products I read that an average American woman puts on her skin daily, but it's like this high number. And so if we are putting crazy things on our skin is our largest organ. And so that is going to be absorbing whatever chemicals we put on it. This includes dryer sheets. This includes laundry detergent. This includes dish soap. This includes, body gel, bubble bath. I'm trying to think things. Things that you mop the floor with. It's a ton of stuff. So think about all these things. We want to reduce our toxin load. We want to eliminate unnecessary toxins. There's going to be some environmental that we can't control. We can't control, what is in the air around us, but we can control what we wash our produce in. We can control what we clean our homes with, our laundry with. We can control what we put on our skin. So there's a whole list of things for that area. The next area is informed self-care. So this is kind of these are all kind of on the defense things, lifestyle. These are all kind of healthcare things, proactive things. So informed self-care, protect and restore. It's saying use doTERRA's On Guard to support immunity and frankincense to support your cellular health. Yes, this is really important. Even things like, I know they're using the word self-care, which always makes me think bubble bath, but ways that we are taking care of ourselves proactively. Proactive medical care is one of those too. Like doTERRA is not one to say, get rid of Western medicine, but let's partner with it. Let's do these things that we can do that are in our kind of domain of responsibility. And then hopefully we won't need as much medical care, but we can be proactive with it. Finding healthcare providers who will look at a holistic approach. Maybe it's a doctor of functional medicine or integrative medicine, but proactively seeking them out and helping to take care of ourselves proactively rather than reactively whenever we get sick or whenever we get a bad report from the doctor. So these are ways that I suggest you guys kind of rate yourself and see your top 3 areas. Which ones are you, having the lowest scores in? What do you need to work on? And I think you choose the first 3, your top 3, or maybe we'll call that your lowest 3. And those are the areas that we focus on, that you kind of move into now that you are introduced to the world of oil. So I kind of already talked about this, so I'm just going to breeze through this. But the eating right, we just talked about the Lifelong Vitality Pack, the Digestin, and then I didn't mention the kid supplements. So the kid supplements are amazing. Our children, even if we want them to eat even if they do eat as healthy as we ask them to, they need help too. They need supplementation too. Our food is not what it was when our grandparents were kids. We all know that. Even if you get all organic, we need a little help. So this is the children's probiotic. It's like in a pixie stick. My kids are obsessed with it. They think it's candy. It's watermelon strawberry flavored. They love it. And it too is double encapsulated like the adult kind. This is the A to Z chewable. Again, this is food-based. So this is going to be better quality than you're going to find at the health food store. And the EQ Omega or the IQ Mega, they both have essential oils and tummy calming blends, and just they're really incredible. So here, these are also some tips for wellness and lifestyle. We need to be eating whole, fresh foods, fewer processed foods, fewer things with sugar, dairy, caffeine. And then I love this little tip, like here's a green smoothie recipe. doTERRA has an amazing line of shakes. So you could do a shake with a scoop of our Terra greens and a little bit of the IQ Mega. And oh my gosh, this would be the most amazing green smoothie for your kids. And guess what? They will love it and think it's a milkshake and not even know. We talked about produce wash. You can do vinegar and lemon essential oil. I honestly just do lemon and water and soak my produce in that. Love that you can even, I love this little tip for oatmeal, cinnamon or On Guard or wild orange to your oatmeal. That would taste amazing. And these would boost the immune system as well. You could add any of our citrus oils to water. I can't remember if I've talked about grapefruit in water, but grapefruit is one of my favorites. And each of these has a little bit of a different benefit to them, but they're especially lemon, lime, and grapefruit, they are all very purifying and detoxifying. So good, even for kids. Yes, even for kids. So love these. You could make a hot tea with On Guard and ginger if you want, or peppermint, and a cold ice water, maybe a couple of drops of stevia if you need it to be sweetened, and just kick that soda to the curb. Get rid of that. Here's the exercise place. So we've got a whole line of Slim and Sassy, our metabolic blend. You can take Slim and Sassy Trim Shake. Mito 2 Max is one of the supplements that is great for boosting energy. It helps the mitochondria to work more efficiently and be more energized. You can take Slim and Sassy, the essential oil, in your water, or you can take it in a soft gel if you don't love the taste. It does have cinnamon in it, which can be a little spicy. There is a Slim and Sassy metabolic gum that is sweetened with xylitol instead of aspartame. And xylitol is a much safer sweetener than that yucky aspartame. We want to kick those toxins to the curb. So these have the essential oil Slim and Sassy in the gum. So you can freshen your breath, whiten your teeth, and get that metabolism boost here with this gum. So awesome. So I love the idea for here's kind of your morning thing. You could do another shake with the energetic Mito 2 Max capsule and a soft gel or essential oil and water. And then for dinner, they're saying just do a healthy dinner with some Digestin, Terrazyme, and some more water with Slim and Sassy. So these are just some ideas to kind of maybe get your eating back on plan, trimmed up a little bit, a little healthier. And then the Deep Blue, like we talked about for exercise before and after. I love that. The Deep Blue polyphenol complex. Now, this doesn't have the Deep Blue essential oil in it. It is a supplement that is great for inflammation. So this is good if you just kind of need something internally as well, because the Deep Blue essential oil is for external use. So those would be a good companion together. The doTERRA Breathe, I know I talked about peppermint and frankincense, but Breathe would also be great before cardio exercise. And I love these little recipe ideas. And then stress, I know we talked a little bit about Serenity and the Serenity soft gels. You could make a linen spray with Serenity or lavender. There's actually also several combinations of peaceful sleep essential oil blends to either diffuse or make a linen spray or a pillow spray. Lavender and wild orange are wonderful. Cedarwood, vetiver, ylang ylang. There are so many different ones that you can kind of play and see what helps you the most, what you're drawn to. Breathe is often one that is great to diffuse with, like a lavender Serenity. You can make an Epsom salt detox bath with Epsom salts and one of these amazing calming oils. I'm obsessed with Serenity. It's my favorite. It's so great. And the magnesium and the Epsom salts will help you relax as well. And then we have an entire line of emotional oils. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. This set of oils is what I got started with doTERRA. I had already kind of dabbled in the world of essential oils, but the emotional component to oils is so powerful. This helps to stay balanced. So before you go on thinking, how on earth could that help your emotions? The way that it works is you are inhaling the aroma of the oils. The olfactory bulb in your nose is taking information from whatever oil you just smelled and sending it to the limbic system in your brain. So the limbic system is kind of the seat of your emotions. So when you are smelling Motivate, which is very citrusy and minty, you're going to feel energized. You're going to feel confident, creative, just like ready to go. So you've got to clean your house or mop your floors, or someone's coming over and you got to tidy up. This is the oil to go to. And it shifts. It kind of depends on where you're going. So like I really love Forgive. Forgive was rated so highly when doTERRA did a study with these 6 emotional essential oils. Forgive rated the most positive shift in emotions for the people who were kind of studied. So Forgive is literally, for what it says it is, for help forgiving, but it's also really grounding. It smells like trees, herbs, and grasses. It helps us to not feel guilt or anger. It's the renewing blend, so it helps us feel fresh and renewed, and it's wonderful. So all of these oils help us emotionally peace, console, passion, cheer. It's an incredible tool to help us with our emotions. And they don't do the work for us, but they help to raise our energetic vibration. It helps our chemistry to respond to shifts. So it's such a good tool. It's so helpful. Reducing toxic load. I know we talked about like all the things that we use, but also doTERRA's even got some really great cleansing tools. We've got, we've got a 30-day cleanse. There is an organ cleansing oil blend that's amazing, an intestinal cleanse, the digestion, and then the self-care things like I was talking about. We have an On Guard toothpaste. We've got skincare. All of these things are toxin-free, and they are infused with our beautiful essential oils. Hair care. The whole On Guard cleaning line is incredible with the hand soap and the laundry detergent, and the cleaner. The toothpaste that you can feel safe if your little toddler swallows a big gulp of it. It's not full of fluoride and weird stuff. But so great to have all these non-toxic things. And then the informed self-care. So going towards natural solutions as the first line of defense rather than hitting up your medicine cabinet. Past tense. This is great for head and neck tension. Correct X. I like to think of this as the antibacterial ointment, except it's better because it has so many of the powerful essential oils in it for cuts and scrapes and bruises. The doTERRA beadlets. We have On Guard beadlets and peppermint beadlets. These are great to pop in your mouth. The peppermint freshens your breath. The On Guard gives you some of that On Guard orally to protect you against any sort of like immune threats. And then I love this idea of lavender. This is calming and so great for skin issues. I know we've used them for bug bites or burns and things like that. So these are all things, just examples of things you can turn to instead of hitting up your medicine cabinet. We even have like this little adorable 8-vial keychain. It just fits on your keychain, and you can put like your go-to oils inside it and always have them with you, so that when this little girl just smashed up her knee at soccer practice, so you've got your things with you. These are really realistic things to keep on hand. This isn't like you're going to have to carry a big old giant jug of oils with you everywhere you go, but you can just have a little keychain instead of your little kit in your car. What is that called? The emergency kit? This is your little emergency kit now. And then there's even targeted support. These are just examples. Like here are different blends for respiratory support, for mood support, for hormone support, for skin and hair, for your nervous system, your circulatory system, your digestive system, your reproductive system, immune, urinary, muscular, and skeletal. There's an oil for that. You know the saying of like, there's an oil for that. Yes, there is. So this is where we kind of customize a wellness plan for you. And I love to do this either over the phone or over coffee, but I like to talk about you and get to know, like, okay, what are the things that you want to work on? What does your health need? How could we up-level your health? Do you need some foundational nutrition? Try the money back guarantee lifelong vitality pack. You literally have nothing to lose. Do you need a shake? Do you need some of these supplements? Or do we need to work on some things for exercise? So you can literally print this out and check off the things that you want to try and that you need. There's that little kit that I love so much that you want to work on. Here are all the things under the toxin load, self-care, and just put them in order. Like, what do I need? So we'll put your top 3 priorities and the 90-day goals. Okay, so after 90 days of using the Lifelong Vitality Pack, I would like to sleep better, to feel more energetic or whatever, and put your goals there. And then the natural solutions that you already have. So like, do you have the Lifelong Vitality Pack? Do you have the Digest Zen essential oil? Or what do you need? We can fill in the blanks there. And then we create a daily wellness plan. So what are you going to do in the morning, the afternoon, and the evening? And this doesn't have to be a really long, detailed thing. It can be like lemon in your water, take your supplement, put the frankincense under your tongue, done. In the afternoon, what do? Well, you throw some wild orange in your diffuser, you rub some balance on the back of your neck, and you take your second dose of Lifelong Vitality Pack. And in the evening, what do? You take your digestive enzyme with your dinner and your probiotic, and you pop some lavender or serenity in the diffuser to start relaxing. Like, these do not have to be crazy. And then we put a monthly date onto, okay, so if we're going to make this 90-day wellness plan for you that's customized, like, what does that look like you'll need each month for that? Will you need Lifelong Vitality Pack every month? How quickly do you think you'll go through your lavender? You'll probably need that, over here on month number 2. You may need lemon a little more frequently. You might want a trim shake this month just to try it out, and you can always add it later. So you kind of create your monthly plan for the first 90 days that we're working on. And then you can look through this. I think this is so helpful. You can look through the list of essential oils and just kind of get a little note here on what they each do. And this will help you kind of tick off, oh, you know what? I really want to work on my skin. So I'm going to check off Immortelle, and I want to work on pain and soreness in my muscles. So I'm going to check off marjoram, and you just make yourself a little running list, and you can order it just little by little as you need and as you go. And this is really powerful, you guys. This is really awesome because we can order these things with the loyalty rewards. And the loyalty rewards is incredible because you earn points back on everything you purchase. You will also earn your shipping back in points. This is just so amazing. You can cancel it at any time. You can change the date each month if you want. Like, if one month you want it to come on the 5th and the next month the 10th. It's just amazing. There are returns. You can redeem your product points once you start earning points on everything. It's just the no-brainer way to order because you're going to be getting points back to order whatever else you want for free. So the longer you're in the the loyalty rewards program, the more the percentage is going to be. So when you first start, you'll be earning 10% back on everything if you're already a wholesaler. So this is showing you your total. You're already getting 25% off with your wholesale discount, plus you'll be getting 10% off. The longer you're in the loyalty rewards program, the higher your percentage gets. So if you're in this over a year, working on your health and just restocking the oils that you use on a regular basis, you're going to be saving 55% off of retail, which is insane. That's so crazy. So this is awesome. You're going to be loving this so much. So I just wanted to kind of walk you guys through this and show you, these are all the tools that we have too, guys. Look at this. We've got an Empowered Life series that you can sign up for to take classes on different subjects. I'm going to zoom in so you can see it a little better. You can opt into the Daily Drop or get the Daily Drop app on your phone to get oil tips. We've got a little jewmag.com version of our Living magazine. And then there are some books and tools. Like, I offer one of our beautiful, beautiful books called The Essential Life. And actually, I think I'm going to show it to you. When my Oilers order their very first LRP order that's at least 100 PV, I gift them this beautiful resource book. And I'm going to show it to you here. This is the beautiful resource book I gift my Oilers when they place their very first LRP order that is a minimum of 100 PV, which is product value. This is so beautiful, you guys. I mean, it's a wealth of information. I could do a whole video on just this, but there's a little grid of like symptoms and the oils that can help with those. And then as you get in here, it will show you the details on individual oils. Here's rose and all the things that rose does. Here's the chemical makeup of rose. Here it's properties, like it's an antidepressant, an aphrodisiac, an antispasmodic, an emmenagogue, a sedative, a tonic. So the amazing things that you can do with it over here, like it's great for scars and wounds, libido, grief and depression. So it shows every oil in here, and there's even a section in the back on like healthy living and recipe ideas, health hacks, things like that. So that's really awesome, and I always gift that to my Oilers. And then there's another app called the Modern Essentials app, and it's an iPhone app. I'm going to show it to you here. It's an, ooh, you see that? It's weird lighting, but you can literally type in, it's $7, you guys. It's so great. You can type in whatever oil or whatever ailment you have, and it will make recommendations on what oils you should use. And it's just really awesome. So those are some tools you can have. You'll have my support here. You'll have our private Facebook education group. And then whenever I teach a class, you're welcome to come and ask questions. And if you just are in love with these, let's share them. Let's share them with your friends. I think this is such a really fun, powerful way to introduce your family and friends to the amazing world of oils. Once you start just loving using them and finding the benefits, you're going to want to share them with everybody you know. So I'd love to teach a class for you, either online or in person. And once you start loving it and want to create a business, we can do that too, but that is in no way required. 80% of doTERRA is made up of just oil users who love and use their oils. It's wholesalers who get their oils at a good deal. So that's kind of that amazing intro and how I kind of walk people through all their options for creating health goals. So reach out to me if you'd like to create a personalized one with me. I'd love to kind of coach you through that, walk you through that, create a plan for you to kind of take your health back in your own hands, to kind of be in control of your own health. Nobody knows your body like you do. In fact, I know we've all had this experience where we go to a doctor and they suggest something that just doesn't resonate with us. Or maybe we don't feel very heard or very listened to. And that's something that can happen, but you know your body. Listen to your intuition. If you're feeling drawn to a particular oil, that's the oil you should try. If you're feeling like the emotional aspects of a certain oil just sound really appealing to you, then listen to your intuition. You're probably drawn to that one for something. But yeah, I just want to encourage you to partner, use these natural health remedies, use these powerful tools, these oils and supplements to support your health and create a good baseline so that the healthcare that you pursue becomes proactive rather than reactive. You can go to your doctor proactively rather than, oh no, what's going wrong? So I just wanted to share all that with you. Please reach out to me. I'd love to go over some of these, this great guide with you if you'd like, and chat with you about ways to kind of create your own customized health plan for you and kind of walk you through what the LRP looks like and what it is if you want help with that. And if you don't, that's fine too. No pressure at all. But I'd love to help you. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great week. Bye-bye.